Matchroom King Eddie Hearn is concerned that Tyson Fury and Deontay Wilder's mediation process can disrupt the Anthony Joshua-Tyson Fury fights in 2021. It won't be just the mediation process, it'll be the COVID surge that's happening right now also. Wilder is currently trying to enforce a trilogy fight with Fury, who recently, him and Frank Warren decided to move on to face former European champion who's undefeated, Ajit Kabayel. After that fight, they were planning to face Anthony Joshua twice in 2021. Eddie Hearn says after the Pula fight, Anthony Joshua got a clear path to the unification match, but he must have forgot about Usyk. Now the narrative that's going around, and I think it's a false narrative, but everybody has a right to their opinion, and Fury decided he no longer wanted to face a dangerous puncher like Deontay Wilder. That narrative does not make sense to me because Fury, to me, beat him twice. Now, if Wilder beat him twice and knocked him out, then I would understand. But Fury has the blueprint how to beat Wilder. Wilder is one of those old dogs you can't teach new tricks to. I think Fury's choice to forgo the trilogy has nothing to do with fear. It's all about finances. There's no live gate, and the interest ain't as high as it was for the rematch. The mediator is a retired judge. He will look over the contracts and he will make a decision. If the decision favors Wilder, then Fury will have to face Wilder in 2021 for a third fight. That would possibly mean that Anthony Joshua will accept the mandatory of Alexander Usyk. And if everything goes right, and in boxing, sometimes things don't go right. Even though I'm picking Joshua and Fury to win their fights, nothing is guaranteed in boxing. I mean, upsets happen all the time. Fury is a better fighter than Deontay Wilder. But Wilder has that eraser. Catch Fury slipping once, and then we're looking at Tyson Fury, Deontay Wilder 4, which could be a nightmare. They say Joshua's loss to Ruiz Jr. derailed the Deontay Wilder, Anthony Joshua super fight. But newsflash, Deontay Wilder was never planning to fight Anthony Joshua, but he would have fought Andy Ruiz. He admitted that he ducked Anthony Joshua, who else leaves $120 million on the table. I just hope both champions, if the trilogy happens, take care of business. Because even though Fury is all about the Benjamins, at this point in his career, he is willing to get in the ring with Anthony Joshua. Even though Tyson Fury does not care about undisputed, that night, if they can reach that night, it will be an undisputed champion. And that's what boxing needs, especially in the heavyweight division. Another undisputed champion. Leave your thoughts and comments below. Jay Beasy. Subscribe to the channel. I'm gone.